if there's one thing you take away from this time, it's that the world has changed and we're not going back. So many of the businesses that would need a complete teardown to win in this space are the ones that we're going after, because we have that world where all our consumers have this 12-second attention span. And that's our advantage in the space. We've built this from the ground up for today's attention span and today's consumers. And we're going to be bringing the best features from our competitors in and making them simpler. We're going to make them more sticky and more effective. And we're doing that by a better user experience. And if you look at a company called ITA, they were a company that used really strong user experiences to change how an industry worked. In the early 2000s, they created this beautiful backend data set that searched and connected flights. ITA, it was really solid platform, solid software that ended up selling for $700 million, I believe, to Google in 2010. But the thing is, it didn't really take off because it wasn't really easy to use. So they had all these great connections and great software, but they didn't make it easy. And that's where I think there's a lot of opportunity in these markets today. Because if you look at what was built on top of ITA's software, it was a company called Kayak that most of us are familiar with, and they ended up selling for $2 billion. And the main differentiator wasn't the data; it was the experience on top and making it very simple. Have something that people like using, and that's what we're creating in the fintech space here.